Whatever, it's Tim here. It's a part of Anthony Hopkins, who of course recently won his second Oscar for The Father, has signed on to star a new Oscar-signing film where he'll be portraying the role of Sigmund Freud in the upcoming film simply titled Freud's Last Session, which will be directed by the Man Who Knew Infinity director Matthew Brown and will be scripted by Mark St. Gurman, who also scripted The God Committee. The film is also adapted from a play of the same name. Set on the eve of World War II and towards the end of his life, uh, Si- um, Sigmund, the film sees Sigmund, played by Hopkins, invite iconic author C.S. Lewis, of course, the author of Chronicles of Narnia fame, for a debate over the existence of God, exploring Freud's unique relationship with his lesbian daughter Anna and Louis' unconventional romance with his best friend's mother. The film interweaves past, present, and fantasy, bursting from the confines of Freud's study on a dynamic journey. Now, this sounds like it'd be really intriguing. I mean, Anthony Hopkins, let's be for real, he is a legend. Of course, he did one, not one but two Oscars. For one, of course, was for Silence of the Lambs, and the other one was obviously for The Father, most recent. Now he's been in some other great stuff too, like most recent The Two Popes, playing Odin in the Thor movies. I mean, this guy is a straight up legend, and he's probably maybe this will be his third Oscar win. Who knows? But this sounds like it'd be really cool. I mean, I don't know too much about the true story aspect, but hey, I do love anything like a true story relate, even if I don't know any much about the true story here. So this sounds like it'd be something intriguing to check out. Now, as for Hopkins, he has some other stuff in the pipeline as well. Let me pull up some of his upcoming credits. All right. He'll also be seen in a movie called Zero Contact. He's also in James Gray's new film Armageddon Time, which, by the way, I've been hearing some good stuff about that movie over at cons. I mean, that might just be one of my new anticipated films of this year. And he'll also be reuniting with his director of The Father for the movie The Sons with Hugh Jackman. So he has that coming. So he has some. I mean, this guy is literally how old is that? Let me pull up his says. I mean, this guy just he's literally 84 and he has no signs slowing down. I mean, kudos to him. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Anthony Hopkins playing the role of Sigmund Freud in this upcoming film called Freud's Last Session? Do you know much about the true story this is even based on? Do you think Anthony Hopkins is a good fit for playing the role of Sigmund? Are you a fan of Anthony Hopkins? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notification. This is Henry Zion.